Hi ladies, and we just finished our class and I went ahead and I dried the mannequin, and I just wanted to touch base on a few key points so you have it fresh in your mind. The sectioning, remember, was really important. So profile parting from your forehead down to your nape. Then place the comb on the top of the head, where the top of the crown, where the comb leaves the head, would be the top of the crown-ish area. It's going to be different for every client. Then you'll do your radial from ear to ear. From there, you're going to work with your rounded section through the back, creating basically right at the low crown. Okay, so it's a slightly rounded section. You'll clip the two back parts out of the way, and then you'll come through and take a really deep triangle sectioning, and that will be your fringe. We used the side of the eyebrow area for the mannequin. Remember that you want to keep it on the wider side as opposed to the narrow side, because you want it that over direction so that that length will end up getting longer and it'll end up around your cheekbone area. Okay? Then you'll have your two clipped up, you'll have two triangles left, right? So you'll clip those out of the way, and then we're going to start, I forgot one thing, then you're going to draw that line, that horizontal line from the back into the front hairline. Okay, so remember you had it was about 1.5 to 2 inches from the hairline up, and that will not be cut until the very end. When you're cutting your fringe, you're working on steep diagonal sections, going to the back, over directing that hair right off the head shape, and you're going to be combing the hair slightly towards the center. So your elevation is up off the head with a slight combing towards the center. Each section and the fringe area will be cut the same exact way. So elevating a little higher because you're moving back away from the forehead. Then when you go to your sides, you're going to over direct everything to the outside edge of that fringe. And the section from the fringe will be your guide. So the angle will already be in there for you from short to long. So everything on the side will be over directed to that point. If you want the layering longer, maybe the haircut is shorter, or maybe the haircut, the length, is very long, then you might want to adjust your over direction. You could over direct it straight to the center. When it comes to the back, now we're going to work from the center using the top of the crown as our guide. So then you're going to be working from short to long this way. Pivoting everything into the center now, because you want that weight distribution to push forward in the back. To connect your sides, that disconnected piece, you're going to work with slide cutting. Remember, use the back of the blade so that you can get the majority of that blade in the cut and you won't have to chisel your way down. Brick cutting on a horizontal, brick cutting on a brick cutting on a vertical, brick cutting on a horizontal. When you're brick cutting on a horizontal, that's going to eliminate the weight. When you're brick cutting on a horizontal, did I just say that wrong? Vertical, eliminate weight. Horizontal, you're going to build the weight up, while still emptying out the shape. Other than that, your product is going to be key. Wet the client's head back down. I typically put her in the sink just to get it really saturated. Manipulate the styling balm and the air dry foam together. Emulsify them. Place it in, scrunching slowly and letting it down slowly. Air dry it, or you can diffuse it. Either way works, and you can continuously layer this product on as you feel need for different textures. I hope that you enjoyed the class. I hope to see you soon. Have a great day, and again, thank you for attending.